Bueno, mi gente, ¿cómo estamos? Hoy estamos aquí otra vez jugando Hogwarts Legacy. Más específico, vamos a estar jugando otro quest del Map Chamber. Así que vamos derechito para allá. Vamos directo al mapa, yo creo que es Hogwarts. Vamos derechito. Aquí. Para eso yo creo que podemos entrar aquí directo. Es este mismo de aquí. Vamos a ir directo. Así que espero que estén pasando un maravilloso día, noche, junto a su familia, seres queridos.
Welcome back.
Hey, ¿qué es la que?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
¿Qué tengo que hacer, señora? Dime.
Troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Este es el quest
the
número
next trial
4.
is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Vamos para allá. Ahora, ¿qué hay que hacer?
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Vamos a ver dónde está el profesor Fig. Vamos a seguir por aquí para abajo. Creo que podemos llegar más rápido si cogemos otro atajo. Este de aquí yo creo que llega rápido ya. Vamos a ver. Vamos a hablar con el profesor Fig. A ver qué podemos hacer para entrar a la oficina del headmaster.
It doesn't matter. It matters to me.
Yo espero que hayan estado haciendo sus side quests para subir esos levels, mi gente. Dígame, profesor.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait,
Nah.
doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence.
Nah, no
Drink
me digas
up
que la
and I shall
Hanku canta
explain
pelo.
more.
Oh,
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes.
¿cuánto durará
As
esto?
we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Vamos para allá. Parece que estamos por aquí cerquita.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor,
No.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really?
Eh?
Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Vámonos.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
¿Qué tú dijiste? Vamos allá. Vamos a ver qué sucede.
Greetings. I mean, out of my way, children.
Estamos en Navidades.
Professor Black,
No puedo.
how are you, sir?
Has
Bien.
anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word?
Sí, seguro.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I
Vamos a ver.
should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
No, vamos a seguir por ahí para abajo. Hubiera sido cool que pusieran el juego de Quidditch en este juego, pero a lo mejor después lo ponen en alguna actualización o algo.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor?
No.
A word, please.
No.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He says I don't know.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot.
No,
I mean,
crea
I
todo.
shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you.
Preocúpese por
But
lo
I'm
suyo.
happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
No se dio
A
cuenta, ¿no?
wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand this.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Que caminan. Déjame no coger para que no se den cuenta, ¿verdad?
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Attention, Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Yache. ¿Cuál la primera?
Certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Vamos a coger este entonces.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks
No,
Master
era la
is
del
indeed
medio.
testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Vámonos. Vámonos. para acá.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right.
Así que está
I can't
borracho.
believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Vale, esto. Que estamos aquí. Espero no tener el baúl lleno, ¿verdad? Ah,
Revelio.
Revelio.
Incendio.
Y seguimos por aquí. Vamos por la oficina. Para la oficina del Headmaster. ¿Qué puede pasar? Que no lo encontremos allí, ¿verdad? Más nada. No hay más nada. Eso es lo de menos. Esas escaleras cansan. Ya casi llegamos, ya casi llegamos. Yo creo que debía haberme transportado para allá, pero vamos a ver. Lo hacemos rapidito por aquí. Por aquí, por aquí, por aquí. Por aquí. Hay que visitar esta parte del castillo. Oh, wow, este tipo está muy arriba. Llegamos, todavía falta.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Vamos para la oficina de Dumbledore, yo creo.
Pure.
Deja entrar ahora.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
La oficina de Dumbledore. Dejad. Señor Hat, no me chotee. Pues ya no puedo entrar, así que vamos a seguir para acá.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Oh no.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Tomando un cafecito, ¿verdad? Que no bebo café, pero... Ahí está. Lo leen. Vamos ahí para acá. Vamos a pegar. Escúchese. Por otro lado.
That must be the pedestal.
¿Qué pasa ahora? Ahora nos manda a una tercera dimensión altero, dije. Vamos a ver qué sucede ahora.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Bien.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
¿Dónde vamos ahora?
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Aquí.
The first you will need is a cloak.
Cloak. No me deja usar nada.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
No tengo nada para defenderme. ¿Y ahora qué voy a hacer? A ver, ahí está. Entrar por aquí, ¿no? Seguir para este lado. Calladito. Bajito. Bajito.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Let's move while we can. Neve must be here somewhere.
¿A dónde? Y brinco por aquí. ¿No puedo brincar? ¿Me deja brincar? ¿Y qué hago? Voy por este otro lado. No, por aquí voy a tener que salir por ahí. A lo mejor no me ven, ¿verdad? A lo mejor este cloak es poderoso. ¡Ah! Me vieron. Hasta aquí llegué. Hasta aquí llegué. Ya saben. Vamos a ver qué podemos hacer ahora.
They're gone for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
Pero es que no puedo hacer nada por aquí. ¿Puedo entrar por aquí?
I need to time this just right.
Ahora Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Ok, ya saben. Tengo que pasar calladito.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Se movió. Ahora vamos. Vámonos. Vete, que te están llamando, vete.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Sube, sube, sube. ¿Y para qué lado hay que ir aquí? Vamos para este otro lado. Epa.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Coge, vamos, coge.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Paciencia, aquí tienen que tener paciencia, mi gente, paciencia. Dale, dale, dale. Vamos a mirar para otro lado. Ahí está. No lo mire que está loco, no lo mire que está loco. ¿Quién está ahí?
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Ya. ¿Por aquí? Ese es por abrirme la puerta, caballero.
Close tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Revelio.
Y ahora tenemos Revelio. Oh. Se fue. No venga para acá, quédate allá.
Now's my chance.
¿Pero cómo? No te vires para acá, déjame irme.
That's the way forward.
Vale, déjame llegar ahí. La capa misteriosa.
I think I'm invisible.
Seguimos. ¿Qué lado? ¿Acá?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Que no me toquen, ¿verdad?
This is the way forward.
Pero
Finally
cállate.
free. Now where are you, Neve?
¿Dónde está Neve? ¿Dónde estás?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Ese es el del wand.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not
ese
squander
es el
its
del wand.
extraordinary power.
Se parece al del wand.
I've never felt such power.
Voy a pasar por aquí. Bombarda. Siento poderoso yo aquí. Esto es lo único que tengo que utilizar. No me deja poner más nada. Poderes. Empezamos. Primera batalla. Así que Stupefy.
Defender.
¿Ya?
Revelio.
Nene. Vamos para allá. Rapidito. El lobito. No los veo. No tengo que protegerme, no me protejo. Ahí está. ¿Por otro lado? No, para acá, para acá. No los veo. Ahí está. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, mal.
Defender. Descender.
Más. Siguen saliendo. Vamos de aquí. Vamos a separarnos un poquito, a ver.
Defender.
Estamos ahí, estamos ahí. No, pero ¿cuándo estás disparando tú?
Defender.
¿Para dónde va? Todavía quedan. Queda uno. Defender. Espero que no tengan que pelear con la muerte, ¿verdad? Sí que está bravo. Tenemos más nada. Eso es todo lo que tenemos. Paramos. Seguimos. Vamos a seguir, mi gente. Vamos a seguir. Hay que pelear otra vez. Otra vez. No, caballo, no. Dije que contigo no. Déjame pasar.
Descender. Debolter.
Eso no de esto, ¿verdad? El primero que hay que tratar de acabar.
Bombarder. Defender.
Y acá ya debía haberme cubrido ahí. Ah, cuando tengo que cubrirme no lo hago. Salte. Eddie, se quiso salir. A ver, ¿dónde está?
Defender. Bombarder.
Ahí está. Vamos uno. No, nos dieron otro. Ahí vamos, muévete, muévete, vamos, muévete. Eso no le hacen nada. Sandy Populse no le hacen nada. Este por ahí para abajo. Sin más. Next. Ya, tía, hay que atacar. No me deja atacarla, ahorita pelearemos contra él. ¿Qué tú quieres? Déjame ir, caballo. Pelearlo otra vez. ¿Va a pasar para acá? ¿Por qué no me deja pasar para allá? No, no puedo. Vamos ahí, casi, casi. Muévete. Estamos ahí, tenemos ahí, estamos ahí. El próximo. Dale un rayo.
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder.
Casi. Falta menos. Qué mal. Por lo menos son más rápidos. Me de más. Déjame ir. Esas cositas azules se quedan como 10 o 15 segundos nada más.
Revelio.
Revelio. No me da nada. Parte está gufia. Ya nos vamos de aquí todavía. Dame ir. Dame ir con el Elder Wand. Seguimos caminando entre la luz.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Camina, camina.
You are far from finished.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her. We won't be the same without her.
No, chico, dame ir.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Me lleva, señora.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Ya, sigo para acá, señora. Niam. Mira la gotita de la sabiduría. Déjame aprender de tu pasado para arreglar mi futuro. No, pero ¿por qué no usaste el del One?
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
Esa es la muchacha que tenemos que encontrar para poder salvar a la hermana de Sebastián.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Esa nena es mala.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Oh no. ¿Dónde estamos?
Revelio.
Vamos para el map chamber again. Es el map chamber. Dígame, profesor. No.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you.
Bakar.
The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
That's fascinating.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Hacho, pero dígame, vamos a
It
terminar
seems
con
we
esto
have
ya.
no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Bueno, mi gente, y así se hace el trial de Niam. Así que yo creo que hasta aquí vamos a llegar en el día o noche de hoy. Los veo pronto. Cuídense. Los quiero. Denle like, denle share, denle subscribe. Y está Sebastián llamando. Así que ya saben lo que tienen que hacer. Smash the like button, subscribe y share. Hablamos.